Hey, what's up guys? Coach Jameson. In this next video, we're going to be going over hip CARs. CARs is short for controlled articular rotations. I don't usually isolate movement into certain areas, but sometimes we need that. We need to bring movement into one area of the body in order to start connecting the other pieces. So let's go ahead and start from a tabletop position. We're going to start with our right leg in this case. So from tabletop, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and all I want you to think about is we're trying to make the biggest circle we can from that right hip socket. I'm going to pull my right heel towards my butt. I'm going to think of squeezing my foot into a fist position so my foot can stay into a strong pattern. From there, my right knee comes up. We're going to start by pulling the knee to the chest. We're going to go out, so we're going to open that hip up. And then think of the kneecap as if it has a pointer. We're going to try to spin that pointer straight back behind us. Keep that knee up high. This is a position a lot of us lack, is this extension. Finding that right glute, I lower, and then I kick back and reverse that motion. So I'm going to kick back up, get that knee up as high as I can without arching and flexing too much into the back, so keeping a nice strong neutral spine. I'm going to open that leg outwards and then try to pull this knee forward towards my front elbow, in and around. Let's just do a couple more of those so you can see. The slower you go with these, the better. If you find that this is really tough to just move your leg through space, I highly suggest playing with these and a lot of our groundwork to start. Because again, all we're doing is moving that hip through space in its fullest range of motion. This is something that shouldn't be difficult. So again, if you're finding it difficult, rep these out, and really master all of the groundwork motions. Let's go to the left side just so you can see. Left heel pulls towards the butt. Weight's on that right knee now. I'm going to start by pulling this knee up towards the chest. Out, big circle around, find that extension, slowly lower, kick back. Again, as always, it's nice to have a mirror to watch, see the range of motion you're going through so you can see any sort of progression you're making. Our first goal with these is to just get comfortable with them. It's trying to make them smooth. You're going to notice at first, maybe it's almost kind of glitchy in the joint, a lot of shaking. You don't have much range of motion. So our first goal is just making those circles nice and smooth and then slowly increasing our range of motion until we can progress this movement. Those are our hip controlled articulations.